I am so proud of you. Proud in the quiet way the sunrise is proud. Of the horizon, never loud, never demanding applause, yet steady and certain in its devotion to the light. I am proud of you for the strength you carry so naturally that sometimes you forget it is strength at all. You move through the world with patience tucked into your pockets and kindness stitched into the seams of your days. You endure what would make others bitter, yet somehow you remain soft, and that softness is your greatest power. I am proud to be your partner in this life, to walk beside you, to share the weight and the wonder, to hold your hand through storms and through the quiet evenings when the world finally lets us rest. To the very special man who puts up with everything, my moods, my worries, my overthinking, my moments of silence that speak too loudly and still finds a way to make me laugh. Thank you. Thank you for choosing laughter instead of frustration, for turning small disasters into stories we will someday tell with smiles and shaking heads, for looking at me as though I am still magic, even on the days I feel ordinary. We have made so many amazing memories together, some loud and bright, like fireworks bursting against the night, and some quiet and golden, like sunlight slipping through curtains on a lazy morning. I remember the first time your hand fit into mine, as though it had always belonged there. The way our laughter tangled together before our fingers did. The way time seemed to soften when we were side by side. We have built memories out of road trips and long talks, out of shared meals and shared dreams, out of inside jokes that no one else understands but us. We have built memories from apologies and forgiveness, from lessons learned the hard way, from growing pains that taught us how to grow toward each other instead of away. I am so grateful for your patience, for your steady heart, for the way you listen, even when I struggle to explain what I'm feeling. Grateful for the way you look at me like I am your home. There is something sacred about the way you stay. In a world that is always rushing, always changing, always asking for more, you stay. You stay when I doubt myself. You stay when the day has been too long. You stay when I am tired, when I am unsure, when I am not my best. And in staying, you teach me what love truly is. Love is not just the grand gestures or the poetic confessions whispered under a moonlit sky. Love is you, washing away my worries with one well-timed joke. Love is you, holding my hand in crowded places, as if to say, I've got you. Love is you, remembering the small details, how I take my coffee, which songs make me nostalgic, what I need before I even know I need it. You put up with everything, my stubbornness, my overanalyzing, my random bursts of emotion. And somehow you still look at me with warmth instead of weariness. How do you do that? How do you carry so much grace without ever asking for praise? I hope you know that I see it. I see the effort behind your easy smile. I see the thought behind your thoughtful silence. I see the love woven into everything you do. And I am proud of the man you are, proud of the partner you choose to be, proud of the future we are shaping together with our shared hopes and steady hands. We have made memories out of ordinary days, days where nothing extraordinary happened. No celebrations, no milestones, just us, side by side, existing together. And somehow those days feel like treasures. Because it was never about what we were doing, it was about who we were doing it with. You have given me 1,000 reasons to smile, and even more reasons to believe in love. When life tested us, you did not retreat. You stood firm, not with loud declarations, but with quiet consistency, and that consistency is more romantic than any bouquet of roses could ever be. You make me laugh, not just the polite kind of laughter, but the kind that steals my breath, that makes my eyes water, that reminds me how good it feels to be alive. You make even my worst days a little lighter. You have this way of stepping into my worries and rearranging them until they seem manageable. And maybe you don't even realize how powerful that is. I am grateful for your strength and for your gentleness, for the way you can be both at the same time, strong enough to protect our peace, gentle enough to nurture it. I am proud of the dreams you chase, of the goals you set, of the quiet determination that keeps you moving forward, even when the path is not clear. I am proud of the way you love, not just me, but your family, your friends, your responsibilities. You love with intention. You love with loyalty. You love with depth. And I feel blessed to be loved by you. There is a comfort in knowing that I have you, not as a possession, but as a partner, a teammate in this life, a co-author of our story.